Hi, hello children. How are you all? Welcome back to my class. Today in this class we are going to study about your one more new lesson of your science textbook, that is weather, climate and adaptations of animals to climate. So today in this class we are going to study about what is weather, weather report, elements of weather, what is climate and the difference between weather and climate. So let's start. Weather. Children, when it is hot, we usually put away our woolen clothes, right? While our cotton clothes are kept aside in winter. Similarly, we take out raincoats and umbrellas the moment it starts to rain. Thus, we select the clothes we wear based on the weather. Beside the clothes we wear, the food we eat, right? So the food we eat and even we planned our trip, picnic. So many of our other requirements all are influenced by weather conditions, right? So the weather conditions of a place can vary anytime, it can change anytime. Sometimes when you go out to play, the weather is pleasant and sunny, but all of a sudden it starts raining and you have to rush back home, right? And it could happen that the moment you reach home, the weather clear ups again, right? So let us see what actually the weather is. So the day to day condition of an atmosphere at a place with respect to the temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, etc. is called the weather of a place. Okay, so the day to day condition of an atmosphere at a place with respect to the temperature of that place, the humidity. What is the meaning of humidity? The amount of water vapors present in the atmosphere. Okay, the amount of water vapors present in the atmosphere is called humidity, and the rainfall and the wind speed etc. is called the weather of that place. Understood what is weather, children? The day-to-day conditions of the atmosphere at a place with respect to the temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, etc. is called the weather of that place. Understood? Next one is, what are the elements of weather? Okay, so what are the elements of weather? The temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed and other factors such as sunshine, okay, are called the elements of the weather. Okay, the question may ask in your exam that what are the elements of weather? So the temperature, the humidity, the rainfall, the wind speed and other factors such as sunshine are called the elements of the weather. Understood? Next one is, the weather is such a complex phenomenon that it can vary over very short period of time. So the weather, it is not a simple phenomenon in the sense process or thing. So the weather, it is not a simple thing, so it is a complex phenomena that it can vary, so that can change over very short period of time. So the weather of a place can change every hour to hour, day after day and week after week, right? So sometimes that it is sunny in the morning, but suddenly clouds appear from nowhere and it starts raining heavily, or a heavy rain may vanish in a matter of minutes and give away to bright sunshine, right? So the weather is a such a complex phenomenon that is it can vary over very short period of time. Understood, children? Okay, now let us see what is weather report. Here, a weather report generally contains the information about the weather of the day. So, the weather report, it generally contains the information about the weather of the day. It may be maximum temperature, minimum temperature, sunset, sunrise, then humidity, rainfall, wind speed, etc. So, it contains all the weather elements, that is called the weather report. And the weather report are prepared uh, by the meteorological department of the government. This department collects data on temperature, wind, etc. Now the question is, who prepares this report? Who prepared this weather report? So our government is having a special department that is called a meteorological department. Okay, that is called a meteorological department. This department consists a meteorologist. Meteorologist means a person who studies about weather, or a person who forecast in the sense to estimate how weather will be in the future. Okay, so a person who forecasts the weather, or a person who studies about the weather, is called the meteorologist. Okay, so here see, forecast is to estimate how the weather will be in the future, because we need how will be the weather. We don't need how was the weather yesterday, because all our activities, day to day activities, it is depends on how we it depends on the weather, right? So the weather forecast is important for people, because many of our day to day activities are based on the weather condition. For example, if there is a possibility of rainfall, so we can carry our umbrellas accordingly, right? And even we can plan our trip, picnic. So it is almost all the activities, it is based on the weather, right? So the next one is weather of a place is never constant. As I told you that a weather of a place is never constant, because the weather of a place changes every hour to hour, day after day, and week after week, right? Understood? And here children, and this weather report are generally published in newspapers. Okay, so the weather reports are generally published in newspaper, radio, and in the TV. Here you can see, this is a sample of a weather report from the newspaper. Here you can see. Okay, so the weather reports are generally published in newspaper, radio, TV, even in our mobiles also we can get the weather of the day. So who prepared this weather report? Yes, the meteorological department prepared this weather. So they collect the data on temperature, wind, then rainfall, humidity, etc. Okay, understood what is the meaning of weather report, how important it is? Okay. Okay, the next one is, here the maximum and minimum temperatures in a day are measured using a maximum and minimum thermometer. As I told you now, the maximum and the minimum temperatures are recorded every day by the meteorological department. So there are a special thermometers for this purpose called the maximum and minimum thermometer. So here you can see, this is a picture of a maximum and the minimum thermometer, which is used to determine, or which is used to measure the maximum and the minimum temperature of a day. Understood? And the maximum temperature of the day occurs generally in the afternoon. So the maximum temperature of the whole day, it is occur generally in the afternoon. So the maximum temperature of the day, it is generally occur in the afternoon, whereas the minimum temperature occurs generally in the early morning. Children, keep remember this. The maximum temperature of the day, it occurs in the afternoon, while the minimum temperature occurs generally in the early morning. Understood? Okay. So next one is, here this is called the rain gauge. Here you can see the picture of the rain gauge. So the rainfall is measured using an instrument called rain gauge. This is called the rain gauge, and this rain gauge is used to measure the rainfall of the day. Okay, so the rainfall is measured using an instrument called the rain gauge. This is how the rain gauge is looks like, and this here you can see, it is having a scale on it, right? Can you see this one here? So the rainfall is measured in the millimeters, which will have in a scale. Okay, so the rainfall is measured using an instrument called the rain gauge. Children, remember this. Okay, name the instrument which is used to measure the rainfall. Yes, the rain gauge is an instrument which is used to measure the rainfall. Understood? Okay. The next concept is climate. Now, let us know what is a climate. Okay, so the average weather pattern taken over a long time, say about 25 years, is called the climate of the place. So the meteorologists record the weather every day, as I told you, right? The meteorological department or the meteorologists, they record the weather every day. That record of the weather have been preserved for the past several decades, and these help to determine the weather pattern at that place. Okay, so the meteorologists record the weather every day, and that record of the weather have been preserved for the past several decades. These help to determine the weather pattern at that place. So the average pattern, okay, the average, so the average pattern, the average weather pattern taken over a long time, about 25 years is called the climate of the place. So what is the meaning of climate? The average weather pattern taken over a long time, say about 25 years, is called the climate of the place. Suppose if we find that the temperature at the place is high, okay, suppose if you find the temperature of the any place is high most of the time, so then we can say that the climate of the place is hot, right? If there is a heavy rain in that place, so we can say that the climate of that place is very wet, right? If there is also heavy rainfall on most of the days in the same place, then we can say that the climate of that place is hot and wet, right? So here are the some information about the climate of some of the places. Here is a Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. Okay, so Kerala, here you can see here is a minimum and the maximum temperature and the rainfall. So based on the maximum, minimum temperature and the rainfall, here the meteorologists, they can conclude that what will be the climate of that place. Okay, so this table indicates, for instance, that Kerala is a typically hot and wet during much of the year. So what is the climate of the Kerala? It is hot and wet during much of the year. Understood? So what is the climate of the Kerala? It is hot and wet. Okay, so next one is here is a one more here is some more information about the one more place, that is Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir. Here you can see, based on this daily minimum and the maximum temperature and the rainfall, here it is concluded that the Jammu Kashmir has a moderately hot and wet climate only during a part of the year. So what is the climate of the Jammu and Kashmir? It is moderately hot and wet climate. Understood? Here the Rajasthan, next one is the Rajasthan. The Rajasthan has a hot and dry climate during most of the year. So this Rajasthan has a hot and dry, okay, hot and dry climate during most of the year. In winters are however cold and dry. Okay, so the Rajasthan has a hot and dry climate during most of the year, where in the winters it is cold and dry. Okay, the next one is Northeast India receives rain for most of the year and hence is said to have the wet climate in general. So the Northeast India, it receives rainfalls most of the year, so hence we can say that the climate of that place, means the climate of the Northeast India is wet. It is having a wet climate. Understood, children? So here, so the long term over 25 to 30 years pattern of weather conditions in a locality is called the climate of the place. Okay, the average pattern of a weather is about 25 to 30 years is called the climate. Understood? That long term over 25 to 30 years pattern of weather conditions in a locality is called the climate of that place. Understood, children? What is the meaning of climate? Okay. Now let us see what is the difference between the weather and the climate. Weather versus climate. Here, weather means a weather can change within a few minutes or a hour. As I told you, a weather, it is not a constant, right? The weather, it is not a constant. So the weather of a place can changes. It can alter every hour to hour, day after day and week after week. Okay, so this is called the weather. So what is a climate? A climate takes every long time to change. It takes a long period to change, about 25 years. Understood? What is the difference between weather and the climate? The weather can change within a few minutes, hour to hour, day to day, minute to minute, right? So but climate, it takes very long time, very long period to change. It's about 25 to 30 years. This is the difference between the weather and the climate. Understood, children? Okay, so in this class we have learned that what is the meaning of weather and what is the meaning of a weather report, what is climate, and what is the difference between the weather and the climate, right children? Hope you understood all these concepts very well.